Hey guys, welcome back to Shifty Kraft, and today we're going to be discussing the most horrifying Minecraft mobs you'll ever see. Vex. While the evokers are a nuisance, their summoned minions, the Vexes, are even more dangerous. Having the appearance of ghostly villagers with wings and swords, these things are called in bunches and will pursue the player until defeated. It's very impossible to defeat these monsters since they'll phase through walls, water, lava, fire, and any other impediment that stands in their path of reaching the player. Their existence in the overworld is just transitory, and they will vanish if given enough time, enough harm, or the death of their master. But they are a dangerous adversary that should not be underestimated. Drowned. In Minecraft's waters, there was no life and it was pretty tranquil for a long period of time. Building underwater bases is a popular pastime for many players, and the addition of new coral biomes has prompted many to go into the ocean's depths. The drowned, on the other hand, are zombies who have been changed by the tides into skilled swimmers and wielders of huge tridents, and they lurk in the murky depths. Taking a boat across the ocean just to watch these things emerge from the depths, ravenous for the flesh of a player, is one of the most frustrating moments in the game. EVOKER. Located in the dark forests, woodland mansions, and dungeons that house some of the most valuable treasures found anywhere else in-game, many gamers are on the hunt for totems of undying, but in order to get these powerful relics, they must first defeat a deadly adversary known as the EVOKER. This group of sorcerers can call ghostly vexes to hunt down the player and can raise rows of fangs from the ground to assault foes. They are villagers who have been driven insane by the magic they learned. It's a scary sensation, to say the least, to have your mouth bitten by a mouth from the great beyond. Baby zombie. Many players will rapidly forget the dread of zombies and even begin building intricate farms to slaughter them for resources. But there's one type of zombie that may throw a monkey wrench into the works: baby zombies. These little counterparts of the adult kind are swift, can squeeze into one-block areas, are difficult to strike, and deal massive amounts of damage in a short period of time. Some of the most skilled Minecraft players have had their runs brutally cut short by these nefarious tiny creatures. Spend as little time as possible thinking about how they came to be in the first place to save your sanity. Phantom. Beds used to be considered a luxury in Minecraft, but according to a recent update, they have now been elevated to the status of a requirement for survival. If the player can maintain a healthy level of rest, these mobs will never arrive nonetheless. Individuals who have gone at least 3 days without sleep will be targeted by the phantoms. They're flying monsters that appear in groups of 6 and descend on the player, causing them to lose their balance and fall. They are swift and relentless, and they will not leave the player's side until he or she gets a good night's sleep. On rare occasions, the waking hours are more scary than the nightmares that lurk beyond the confines of sleep. Skeletal horsemen. The skeletal horsemen, without a doubt, are the most scary creature in the entire world of Minecraft. Occasionally, during thunderstorms, players will be able to spot a skeletal horse standing out against the rain. In order to take advantage of their speed and immunity to drowning, many players would enthusiastically rush towards them with a saddle in hand, not understanding that they're being lured into a trap by the mount's extraordinarily rarity and immunity to drowning. When the player comes near enough to the horse, lightning will hit and 3 skeletons astride 3 skeletal horses will materialize out of nowhere. These skeletons are clad in iron helmets and wield deadly magical bows in their hands. Aside from bosses, it's one of the most difficult fights in game, and it frequently catches players of surprise, unprepared, and without the necessary resources to live, let alone fight back successfully. What do you guys think about these mobs? Which one's the most horrifying? But that's all we have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button, and also turn your post notifications on and watch the 2 videos that are on your screen. Until we see you guys next time, have a great rest of your day!